All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the first. Hold on. Yo, it's just too loud. Hold on. My bad. There we go. To the first Raw Reflections of Pride Month. You know, I had to talk about fucking Pride Month. We can't just skip over Pride Month, right? We can't just skip over Pride Month. But anyways, happy Pride Month. Today's the second day of Pride Month. It's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So please make sure to support your gay, your trans, your queer, all the LGBT homies. Make sure you support them.
Kachin says, "Nah, get me in there. I have to add too."
Oh God, here we go. All right, Logan's gonna start yapping his head off. He gonna start yapping his head off. But okay, but since you are gay, you know, I'll let you go. I'll allow it. I ain't gonna. I'll give you this one freebie. Since it is your month. But anyways, while my root loads up, like I said, support your LGBT homies. Also, please, make sure to check in on your fellow men in your circles. Because like I said, being a man these days not easy. You know, mental health these days is kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it ain't easy right now. I can tell you that. I can leave it at that. I don't really gotta explain it. Gas prices, all this shit. Mental health in general is not at the all-time high right now. But yeah, make sure you check on your fellow men. You know, it's okay to not be all right, especially when it comes to men. You know, I know that society has taught us that, you know, men have to be a certain way. They can't show emotion. You know, we can't cry sometimes. We can't feel pain. But we're humans. We have to, you know what I'm saying? We feel pain. Oh, let me get Mocha in here. Hold on. All right.
Get a 2 on this track. Oh, well. No, look, it's not all about the men though, but you gotta support the females. You know, you gotta make sure you clean underneath your titties and make sure, you know. Oh, I'm on a live stream. My bad. I forgot that was on here. Wait,
Bruh.
I forgot I was in a separate call on the Nintendo Switch.
Hey, Ice Dragon. Right now, we're having a talk about.
Yeah, I'm on. About a friend of mine streaming. I'm in his call. My bad.
Bro, you see, you trying to yap in 2 different damn streams.
Bro, look. See,
Yo,
look, I was on Twitch, right? And I met him. I met this dude, and he added me, and then on the game chat, and I forgot I was on the call for a second.
Yeah. What you're saying is you a pro yapper. Is what you're saying. You trying to yap in 2 different streams. You yapping more than you can keep up with. You yapping more than what you keep up with.
The dude already ended his stream. I'm on the game chat, Daisy.
Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, I'll allow your silliness for now since it's your month. I'll allow it. But yeah, Dragon, we talking about Pride Month. We're talking about Men's Mental Health Month.
Nah, I need it. My Switch is about to die. I might as well just call it here. But if you're on the game later, I'll join you. All right, GG's.
But
I would do this. Oh,
but
take it.
Bruh. But anyways, happy Pride Month. Yeah, happy Pride Month.
Excuse me.
Happy Pride Month. So like I was saying, obviously, you know, I know it's not easy for men in general at all when it comes to, especially, you know, mental health, because, you know, men's mental health kind of gets put on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? Especially in society where they kind of normalize. They kind of normalize men not showing emotion, not really, you know, being able to express themselves. You know, the only thing we're allowed to express is anger. You know, being angry, being upset. But we can never be happy, we can never be sad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just be like stone faced, which, you know, we're human. That just can't happen.
Just don't be in denial. Don't be in denial like NC and Steve.
Oh my god. But yeah, if you know what I'm saying, like if you know what I'm saying, if I understand that you know, some people are still in the closet, and that's perfectly fine if you want to stay in the closet. But if you don't want to come be in the closet anymore, you know what I'm saying, go at your own pace. There's no rush. You know what I'm saying? But what I do want to talk about is obviously the big elephant in the room is Pride Month. Now, I'm just gonna say it right now. This month is about to have some of the most heinous, most fucking quadruple chin, stinky ass motherfuckers harassing everybody because whatchamacallit, they're gay or some shit, or because they have different pronouns or some shit. So all I'm gonna say is this: ignore the motherfuckers because they're just looking for attention. You know what I'm saying? They're just looking for attention. They just want to get under your skin. Do not listen to those motherfuckers. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't let these motherfuckers try to stop you from, you know, don't stop you from freaking trying to show your true colors, you know? But one thing that I did want to talk about is honestly, right? Yeah. One thing I did want to talk about is low-key, like, I don't know if I said this. I don't think I said this before, but low-key, that's what I'm saying. The reason why I feel like, especially now, because I think I've said it before on stream, but low-key in middle school to like early high school, I was very homophobic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure I said this multiple times.
You would be the person to be.
Well, I wasn't really, okay, but the thing is, right? My homophobia wasn't necessarily me being harsh or trying to be like malicious. It was more like peer pressure.
Are you like, or you just if a dude just talked to you, right? You would assume that they were.
No. That's what I say. My homophobia wasn't based on like maliciousness. It was more based on peer pressure and people being different. Right. Like I remember what?
Right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What I was saying is like, because I know in middle school, right? There was a gay kid in middle school, and you know he would have his nails painted. I'm pretty sure during like the spirit weeks, right? He'd wear like a little tutu and shit. And obviously, me and all of my black friends, obviously made fun of him. We fucking clowned his ass. You were like, oh yeah, what dude is fucking wearing a tutu and like fucking painting his nails and shit? Even though I didn't really. I mean, I don't think he was a femboy. I just think he was gay. Because he still wore like jeans, you know. He still wore masculine shit, but he just had his nails painted, and he like, you know, he had like the mannerisms.
If they were black, it would be like an emo.
No, I'm saying they were a black kid, but they were like light skinned.
Oh,
they were light skinned, but
mixed.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, obviously we just make fun of him because they're like, yo, who the fuck's wearing a tutu, or who the fuck's painting their nails? Like that's low key kind of weird. And then like, you know, it wasn't really that I was like, I didn't hate him. I mean, even though he was a little bit fucking annoying, I ain't gonna lie to you. That dude was a little bit annoying because he was sassy as fuck. But
I'm sassy.
No, you're not sassy. See, but the thing is, again, it's much one. You know, it's different age. You know, you're sassy, but obviously you're older, so it's different. But yeah, obviously he was a bit annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I didn't really hate him. It's not like I had a vehement hatred against him. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more like he was just fucking weird, and I kind of made fun of him for it. And like literally, whatchamacallit, it wasn't until high school. I think it was like probably I don't want to say my freshman. It might have been my freshman or like beginning of my sophomore year, where obviously I had some like Hispanic gay kid in one of my Spanish classes, and in high school, obviously, I was playing like fucking Smash Bros and shit. I was a fucking sweaty ass Smash Bros tryhard, and obviously, that nigga, you know, he played Smash Bros as well. We fucking we played it in Spanish class because I couldn't fucking I fucking had an F in Spanish. I gave up. So I was fucking playing. I was playing Smash with him, and Loki, I was like, yo, he kind of, you know, I didn't know he was gay at first. Like, obviously, you know, I had the stereotypical, you know, thinking like obviously, I had a feeling he was gay because, you know, the stereotypical way he talks. And I know I'm being stereotypical. I know I'm being stereotypical about, like, you know, the gay people talk that certain way. But I wasn't wrong. I'm just saying I had an idea based on his voice that he might have been a little bit gay. But I didn't know. I didn't know for sure. I didn't want to assume. But he was a cool ass dude. Obviously, you know, he was a nice ass dude. I'm pretty sure he was bi. He was a cool ass dude. And you know, we hanged out a lot. Then it was also one of my high school crushes. I don't know if I talked about it on stream before, but she was obviously she was, I think, I don't know if she was obviously like not straight. She was something, but she just wasn't straight. And
pansexual.
No, I think she said she was bi. Because at first she said she was lesbian, and then she said she was bi. So, but I don't know. She was trying to figure herself out. But yeah, I had a crush on her, and she was like fucking bi, and I was like, low key, all the women that are gay, they're like low key kind of nice. Like, they're actually like, they're nicer than, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the gay women are much nicer than the straight women. That's like the idea I had in high school, because I'm like, yo, every time I hang out with straight women, they were low key kind of mean to me. But then I like go to like where all the, like, you know, the gay, bi, lesbian, you know, people would hang out, and they're like mad nice. So I was like, yo, that's when I had a realization. I'm like, yo, I've been an asshole this entire time, and they're low-key like some cool ass people. You know, and so like literally, basically, the point is, right? You can't judge a book by its cover, which I feel like that's what a lot of motherfuckers who are homophobic. That's
Abrosexual?
What?
Were they abrosexual?
I had one trans friend that was like aro ace. I had a crush on her too.
Abro? Like ABRO sexual.
What the fuck is abro? I know arrow.
Okay, so abro describes someone who sexually is like fluid or changeable. Like, for example, one day they might identify as asexual, the next as lesbian, and the next is pansexual. Abrosexual people can fluctuate between all sexualities or just a few. The timing between fluctuations can also vary.
Oh, so basically it just changes day by day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. But I had a friend that was fucking I had a friend that was like fucking aro ace, and they were trans, or at least they wanted to transition. I didn't know they wanted to.
Like,
I didn't know.
you right? Are you mainly attracted to masculine women?
Not exclusively.
Like, primarily, kind of.
No.
No?
I would say that maybe I favor more masculine women, but I'm not exclusively just attracted to masculine women.
So would you be like androphilic or androsexual?
What that means? What does that mean? You're not really
Okay, so androphilic or androsexual describes someone who is primarily attracted to masculinity by this, like, sexual, romantically, or aesthetically. The terms are kind of like particularly useful for people who identify outside of the gender binary, as unlike terms like gay or lesbian, they kind of refer to only to the presentation of a person someone is attracted to and not to the person themselves. Like, for example, both heterosexual women and heterosexual men can be referred to as androphilic or androsexual.
Yeah, so it's more like on how they present themselves and how they act more than. Yeah, so I'm attracted to masculine women. I'm not like only attracted to them. I can be attracted to more feminine women, but I'm not like just like, oh, I only date masculine women.
Well, shoot. At this point, if we're doing this, I might as well teach you a few of ones that you might not know. Because there's I think there's a few.
There's a lot.
Like Arrow Ace. Do you know what that one is?
Isn't that the one where like what they aren't attracted to romance, right?
Right. They're not attracted to romance or sexual attraction. Arrow Flux. Do you know that one?
No.
Okay, so an Arrow Flux person is someone whose romantic orientation fluctuates between generally states on the aromantic spectrum. They may feel strongly aromantic one day, less so on another day.
Okay.
Which means going into aromantic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aromantic refers to someone who does not experience romantic attraction. They may experience sexual and or aesthetic attraction, but not romantic attraction.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And yeah.
But yesterday, like all them. There's like a lot of different things, but I feel like a lot of people who are like so against it. It's because again, I feel like they just don't understand it, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty daunting when you realize like how many different identities there are, or like, different sexualities there are, and because people hear like Arrow Flux or Aromantic or fucking like Andro something, like they hear all these big
there's a lot of like what is the word that they use like when you had to learn in biology or like science? It was like the suffix of the word.
Yeah. Well, it was less like suffix and more it's more like they're just learning about different it's like different sexualities. Because again, when people are, or at least when we're kids, right? When we're kids and we grow up, we're taught that like, oh, you have being attracted to women, you have being attracted to men, and that's really it. They don't go any deeper than that. But then when you get older, or at least back then, that's all they knew. All they knew was like either you're attracted to a man or you're attracted to a woman, and that's it. Now, because again, like we're humans. It's not surprising that there's so many different terms to fit for certain people, because there's like billions of people. We all have different, not everybody's exactly the same. Like you might be attracted to men, I might be attracted to men, but I might be attracted to more feminine men exclusively. So obviously, everybody has a certain flavor that they like. It's kind of like sexuality is kind of like flavors. Like I don't know, it's a stupid ass example, but like let's say Metallica likes mint ice cream, he likes mint chocolate chip. I might like mint, but no chocolate chip. I like sprinkles. You might like mint chocolate chip just by itself. So that's how sexualities are like. But because there's so many, it's like so many for people to comprehend. People get so defensive, and they're like
there's a lot, but there's not that many. There's a lot, but when you really look at it, it's not really that much.
I know, but it's not even that. It's more the fact that they're scared of what they don't know. And it's also like it goes against what they were taught, because again, like they're going their whole life and they're just thinking like, oh, there's gay, there's lesbian, there's straight. That's all there is. And then you look deeper and it's like, oh, there's actually like aromantic. There's actually like fucking Arrow Flux. There's actually like there's different flavors of it. But because they don't understand it, they go, oh no, this is all nonsense. All this shit is nonsense. It's either you're gay or you're straight. Stop with this nonsense. But I'm like, dog, not everybody's like you. Everybody has different fucking flavors of ice cream that they like. You're saying, oh no, you like mint chocolate chip with sprinkles? That's fucking stupid. You either like mint chocolate chip or you like vanilla. I'm like, bro, not everybody has to like the same shit that you like.
We either like vanilla or you like chocolate. Which one?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what if I like strawberry? I can't like strawberry? Like that's right.
Or I might like caramel with caramel drizzle on top.
That's what I'm saying.
And you like chocolate with chocolate drizzle.
That's what I'm saying. So when when you have like a bunch of people part of the LGBT who have like certain flavors of sexuality that they like, and they come out of here like saying like, oh no, you're not valid. All this shit's nonsense. All you guys do is just come up with words and just freaking come up with a bunch of nonsense and shit. I'm like, so you're saying that what they like is invalid because you don't like it? That's basically what they're saying. They're saying what you like is invalid because I don't like it. So therefore, anything that you like is stupid. And I'm like, that's a stupid way of thinking of going about it. So, that's why I always say, as somebody who used to be homophobic and used to be bigoted, even though it wasn't malicious, I was still misguided. Be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to look deeper than the surface level. If you feel uncomfortable about something, look into it. Don't just freaking be uncomfortable about it and then not look into it, right? Look deeper into it. Like for example, there's a lot of, not saying it's all the time, but I'm saying there's a lot of people who are trans, who are gay, who used to be homophobic or transphobic before, and then all of a sudden they looked inward and they were like, why am I feeling this way? And they're like, oh shit, I'm angry about this because I'm actually gay. I'm not saying it's all the time, but I'm just saying it happens fairly often. And that's what I'm saying. People who look inwards instead of like just just going around just being assholes, they actually look inward and like, why do I feel like this? And they look deeper and then they unravel why they feel this way. And then they figure out that, oh, actually, I'm angry about this because, I feel the same way. And that's why I'm trying to hate so much on them. It's kind of like what's the saying? It's kind of like how men try to prove to other men that they're not gay. That's what it's like. It's like when other men go like, oh, you eating a banana? Oh, you must be gay. Me personally, I wouldn't eat bananas because eating bananas is gay. Or, oh, you want a hug from me, bro? That's low-key kind of gay. Like, you want a hug? You want to hug me? Like, that's kind of gay, bro. Like, it's men that are like that. Because it's like, you're trying so hard. You're trying so hard to prove that you're not gay that it just makes you look gay. Because, like, who the fuck is worrying about that shit? So, like I don't know, man. It's low-key weird. And it's ironic. It's actually very ironic. Because you have men, because literally, you try so hard not to be gay that it goes full circle and you end up being gay. Because why? I always say this all the time. Why are you looking for other men's approval? Why are you as a man looking for another man's approval? Is he your boyfriend? Is he your partner? Are you in a relationship with him? So why are you worried about what the fuck he thinks? Like literally, I had to have this argument with my mom. Because I got like a Persona 5 bag. Like I got the shoulder bag. Now obviously if you play Persona 5, like Joker's bag, it kind of looks a little bit like a purse, but I just wanted it because it was cool. And she was like, oh, throw away that bag, it makes you look gay. And I'm just like, why do I care if anybody thinks I'm gay?
NC Nano says, Rainbow Gang
Hey, what'd you say?
No, and she was like, oh, well, people are gonna get the wrong idea about you. And I'm like, again, why should I care? Why am I trying so hard to fucking please other men that are they're not my brother, they're not my boyfriend, they're not my father. So why do I give a fuck what they think?
And she said,
and she, I don't know, she just said she didn't want to argue about it. But
I think she was looking for something to argue about.
No, it's because my mom is old fashioned. She was born, she was born a different time. You know what I'm saying?
NC Nano says, replying to Mocha-chan,
You replied
might
to-
be supportive of NC, Steve, and for
Peace
life.
for-
LOL Mocha shut it.
Bruh. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Ain't no way to do row scroll all the way back up.
Bro said meow.
NC
You
Nano
know what
says,
asexual
roar.
is?
I heard before. I don't think I know the definition of it, but
It's basically someone who doesn't experience sexual attraction. Like they can experience romantic or aesthetic attraction, but just not sexual. Like they're not into sexual activities.
so my thing is this, that because I'm curious, what's considered sexual activity? Like, is it just sex, or like is it exclusively
So, like-
just sex, or is it like, do they still want to kiss?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you like an example, right? So, basically what you just said, kissing is fine, but they don't like the sexual counterpart. So like, you know, to actually fuck is basically what they not, and they don't care. They don't care for it.
Yeah,
But
so
they just like your aesthetic, your personal attraction to that person.
yeah, 'cause I was
So like
gonna,
say like
uh-huh.
a woman likes you, right? But she'll kiss you, she'll hug you, etc. Right? She'll cuddle with you, but she's asexual because she doesn't want to do any sexual interactions with you, meaning to fuck.
Because I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't exclude like what, like kinks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say, yeah, so they just don't like sex. They like everything else but sex.
Right? They don't care for it.
Yeah, I might be asexual again because I don't really give a fuck about sex. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think sex is overrated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think sex is overrated. Like, I don't know. I just never really gave a fuck about sex. Like, I know, like, fucking, especially in high school, I know, like, obviously a lot of dudes are fucking horny as shit. And they'll be, like, showing, like I remember there was this
The
one.
hormones.
Yeah, hormones and shit. I know there was this one, like, fucking, time on a field trip where we were sitting in the back of the bus, and this dude literally pulled out fucking, like, Lana Rhodes or some shit. And literally, I felt I was so scared because the thing is, right? They were all talking about like, oh yeah, who's your favorite porn star? I'm like, oh yeah, bro, I like Lana Rhodes, and I like fucking.
NC Nano says, I'm the literal opposite of
Daisy
Daisy
fan.
Fan.
Yeah, you're the
That's the
opposite.
case.
But yeah, they were talking about like
Yeah, you like men.
they like Lana Rhodes and fucking like freaking Mia
Just like my coworker
Khalifa.
called you out. Mm-hmm.
Like they like all the different types of porn stars, and obviously, I can't name. And demisexual.
Demisexual refers to someone who only experiences sexual attraction to someone but that's once they have created a romantic or platonic relationship with them. So basically, romantic, obviously. So, but platonic meaning like so friends with benefits.
But yeah, they were all talking about fucking. They were talking about like fucking porn stars and shit, and obviously. Knowing me, one, I don't watch like vanilla porn, so I don't like literally.
NC
I can't say
Nano
anything
says,
besides.
Daisy Vaughn doesn't care about sex, but I've cared about it since a single-digit age.
Well,
And you did not know about no single digit. Man, quit lying, bro. Do you know what demi romantic is?
I'm guessing it's the same thing, but what romance?
It's similar to demisexual, but demi-romantic refers to someone who does not experience romantic attraction until they have formed a strong connection with that partner.
Okay, so yeah, it's similar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I just never really gave a fuck about sex at all. Literally, they're all talking about their favorite porn star. I couldn't say anything because I never watched vanilla porn. I was like probably like 15 or some shit. Maybe like 14, 15. I didn't watch vanilla porn, so I couldn't name it. The only thing I can name is like Mia Khalifa, because obviously everybody talk about Mia Khalifa. Well, obviously if I say Mia Khalifa, they're not gonna believe that shit. And also all the porn stars I knew at that time, obviously they looked it up, they're gonna question me. They're gonna be like, why the fuck is she ripping ass? So obviously I can't fucking do that. So I didn't know what the fuck to do. But I didn't really notice it until like a few years ago. I was just like, yo, I just realized I can't jerk off to like normal porn. Like it just doesn't do it for me. Like, and I was honestly confused. I was like, am I gay or like what? Like I was low key a little bit scared I was actually gay. Cause I was like, bro, like, I'm like, bro, cause like, okay, me at the dumbass age of like fucking 12, right? Cause 12 was like when I had my first boner, right? Was like when I was like 12. And I swear to God, when I first found out about fucking Pornhub and I watched porn.
NC Nano says, I think I watched my first Mia Khalifa video at like 14 or something. How did you not watch any vanilla porn LMA?
Because I wasn't interested in it. I already like that's what I said when I was 12 and I actually found out about Pornhub, literally none of this shit did anything to me. Like, and I thought I was gay. Like I either thought I was gay or I thought like I just was just like something was wrong with me.
You said I thought I was gay or
yeah, it was, or I don't know, something mentally was wrong with me because I was like, because in my brain at the age of 12, I'm like, okay, aren't boys supposed to like titties and like vagina and shit? So I'm like, why aren't I getting aroused?
Or he could just be like
NC
Corey
Nano
and
says,
be into furries.
You thought you were for life or something was wrong with you.
I didn't know. So, that's
maybe bro is finsexual.
what the happy queer. Hello Yellowstone. Happy queer month to you too.
Finsexual is the exclusive attraction to those who are feminine in nature. So basically the suffix fin, which means finsexual people are attracted to women, feminine, I think feminine aligned and or feminine presenting non-binary people, and potentially feminine men.
Oh, so you're just like, so they don't care as long as it's feminine. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so that's basically Corey's ass. All right, makes sense.
NC Nano says.
No, so Corey,
So for
because Corey likes femboys, so.
So Corey's feminine?
No, Corey's whatever the fuck you just said. The whatever sexuality you just said, because he likes
NC Nano says.
he likes women and he likes feminine men.
Oh wait, never mind.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I'm cupiosexual.
NC
What the
Nano
fuck is that?
Corey likes anything.
I'm gonna get there.
But yeah, I don't know. I just never fucking found pussy arousing. Like, obviously, if I would have had sex,
pussy is like looks like a monster's mouth when it opens.
I'm a kink asexual. That kind of makes it a little bit easier to understand. A cupiosexual. Okay, that kind of
sexual, basically kink.
NC Nano says.
Oh, I'm gonna Google that
I'm
shit.
nanosexual. Does that exist?
No. I made it a little bit easier to understand, but let me see.
I think it means like for someone who has a lot of kinks.
Shit, I only got one. So. Means one desires to be in a sexual relationship but does not feel sexual attraction. What?
Oh, he's a kink asexual. I missed the A.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Hold on. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
Have you heard of the term gay male / like Vincian?
what?
Mhm.
Metal Face X
So Vincian is a term
says,
used to describe gay men or
Happy
gain-aligned people, often used as the masculine equivalent of lesbian.
The masculine.
So I
equivalent.
think, right. So basically, I think it's basically like tomboys, because it's like often
NC Nano
it's
says,
often used as the masculine
Nick, I have
equivalent
never
of
heard half of
lesbian.
this shit in my life. Also, isn't that just for life?
I'm still trying to understand this cupiosexual shit. I'm still confused.
He said, "I'm still trying to understand."
Like, that's what I'm saying.
What's
There's
your
too many
question?
flavors, bro. There's too many flavors, bro. Like there's so many fucking. What's your opinion on cupiosexual? Well, I'm trying to understand what it is
Well-
before I can give you an opinion.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? You saying you buy ace, then you saying like kink asexual? Like, you gave me different
NC
flavors,
Nano
bro.
says,
Like,
I ain't studying all this shit. I'ma be honest, XD.
it's
Yeah,
great
it's
sexual.
basically it's gray sexual. So gray sexual refers to people who experience limited sexual attraction. They experience sexual attraction very rarely or with low intensity, also known as gray ace.
Okay, I think I understand it. That's very interesting. Holy fuck! There's so many different fucking flavors, bro. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Like genophilic or genosexual, which is basically someone who is primarily romantically, sexually, or aesthetically attracted to femininity. So that's probably like
NC Nano
Corey,
says,
Yeah.
because he said
replying
he's
to Ice
he's
Dragon Scatty, meow.
primarily
Lower.
romantically, sexually, or aesthetically attracted to femininity.
Yeah, that nigga Corey is definitely bi. Rubio is a great
Oh, yeah.
sexual who is pure ace, but who can have sex. Okay, hold on. So great sexual means he experiences like low intensity like arousal or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, what the fuck does what does ace mean again?
I think ace.
Nothing.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Wait, hold on.
No libido.
Ace,
Oh, so
no.
you have
I
low
don't think
sex. You have low sex drive. Okay.
Nothing. No
Metal
libido.
Face
No.
X657 says, replying to Ice Dragon Scatty, meow.
But
Bark.
have sex. So you have sex, but you're not. But you have low sex drive. Okay. Oh, see, now you're making sense. Now I'm starting to pick up what you're putting down. Yeah. So okay.
Like, I think, lethosexual. Have you heard that one?
Say what?
There's lethosexual, and then there's lethoromantic.
Nigga, what? Lethal?
So-
Lethal?
Lethal, like LITHO, sexual. Lethosexual. So
Okay.
lethosexual refers to a person who may experience sexual attraction, but does not want it to how you say that word? Reciprocated, right? Is that how you say it?
Reciprocated?
Yeah, that one. But it's also known as I might butcher this. Ooh, I'm gonna type it.
Yo, you, goddamn, bro. Don't be like For Life now. You gotta get your English up. Have you heard of libido gender? What? Have you heard of
Lord
Gold
Conscience
Star
says,
gay
that
or
one.
lesbian?
Acoisexual.
A koi sexual.
I think it's coisexual.
Nigga, what is a libido gender?
Hold on, I told you.
And
I said we're gonna go through all of
says,
them.
Oh my
Not Mocha
god.
pulling a For Life and not
Okay,
reading.
so lethoromantic is a person is someone who may experience romantic attraction but does not want it reciprocated, also known as acreoromantic.
So it's one-sided sexual attraction. So they want to basically what? They want to be sexually attracted to them, but they don't want to be anybody to be sexually attracted to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the fuck?
Men sexual, but this is spelled with an I, not an E. So
Okay.
men sexual refers to the exclusive attraction to those who are masculine in nature. This can
Oh.
conclude like men masculine aligned and or masculine
And see,
presenting
Nano says,
non-binary people and potentially
that's For
masculine
Life.
women.
Okay, so basically, okay, so you're just attracted to masculinity.
Right. Only attracted. Multisexual. I'm pretty sure you've heard that one, huh? 'Cause
No.
that one's used. That one's used a lot. Multisexual is basically like an umbrella term for any form of attraction to more than one gender, also known as plurisexuality.
Well, I guess self-explanatory.
Neptunic. Neptunic refers to the attraction to women, feminine non-binary people, and neutral non-binary people. It can also be kind of described as attraction to all except men, and I think or masculine aligned non-binary people.
Okay, so they just don't fuck with anything masculine.
Like they don't really care.
Okay.
Nin sexual, so like nin, the suffix nin sexual. So
Nintendo.
that one refers to like the Nintendo. Nin sexual refers to the exclusive attraction to those who are non-binary in nature. This includes people who are non-binary, neutroi or neutroi, and androgyne and agender, and anyone whose gender or presentation is androgynous.
Okay, so they're attracted to non-binary. I was about to say I'm like ninsexual. I'm like shit. I might be ninsexual if that's Nintendo, bro.
That's Nintendo.
Nintendo sexual.
Nintendo sexual.
No, what? No, what? No,
And
neurosexual.
Nintendo sexual.
No aerosexual.
What the fuck? Like it's crazy how many different people have like different tastes in like relationships and shit. Like there's niggas who like getting looked at sexually, but then they don't like other niggas looking at them sexually. Like I don't know. That's so fucking like that's some shit you never think about.
But these two, okay, so this one always confuses me. So omnisexual, and look, okay, so you know what pansexual is, right?
Isn't that
That's the one who's attracted to anything. Don't care if you're fat, ugly, skinny, this, and that.
Yeah, it's basically Monica.
It doesn't matter. Like someone who's attracted to all genders would, to all genders. But omnisexual refers to a person who is attracted to all genders or any gender while still having a preference.
Okay. That's basically Monica. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think you know this one. Polyamorous.
In terms of sexuality, no. What the fuck?
Okay, someone who is or desires to be in a consensual relationship with multiple partners. Polyamory is the opposite of monogamy.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it just means you like to be in relationships of like multiple people.
More than one person.
Yeah, okay.
Polysexual refers to someone who is attracted to multiple genders, but not all genders.
Multiple genders, but not all gender. Okay, that makes sense. See how simple this is? So much simpler.
Yeah. See, and then there's queer. You know that one.
No.
Do you know? Do you know the?
I don't know. I've heard it before, but I don't know. I actually want to know the definition. I want to know the official definition of it.
Okay, so queer is an umbrella term for someone whose sexuality and or gender is not heterosexual, cisgender, and or allosexual. Queer has been used as a term of abuse against the LGBTQ plus community, but is now often used by members of the LGBTQ plus community who have reclaimed it.
Okay, so basically means you're not like you're not like the default.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Uncuvio-sexual, and what the hell is that word? I ain't pronouncing that shit. I'm about to Google this. Encephaloromantic.
Encephaloromantic. Yeah.
Bro, it sounds like you making a recipe for some shit. The hell?
A recipe?
That's what it sounds like. Sounds like a damn chemical.
On the periodic table.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like some chemical on the periodic table. Like what the hell? Is identity on the aromantic spectrum in which one does not experience romantic attraction until an intellectual bond is formed, or until one experiences mental attraction. Intellectual bonds related to sharing wisdom. Loki, this might be me, bro. Loki, this might be me. Because Loki, I'm a very intelligence-oriented person. Like, if you dumb as fuck, I'm probably like I can still be attracted to you, but like if you trying to get with me, if you smart as fuck, like I said, my first crush in high school. She was a school valedictorian. She had the highest GPA, bro. She was smart as shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was down bad for her. That Loki might be me. Because I'm very attracted to fucking intelligence. If you intelligent as fuck, you good looking and intelligent, oh hell yeah. Fucking.
Have you heard of the term the sexuality sapphic?
I heard of it before. I don't know what the definition is though.
So, sapphic refers to a woman or woman-aligned person who is attracted to other women or woman-aligned people, also known as woman-loving woman.
Okay, so there's like anybody that like identifies as a woman?
I guess so. I never understood that one.
I'm guessing it means like even if they're trans women, they still like they don't they still fuck with them.
They don't care. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's Saturnic.
What the fuck, Saturn?
Saturnic. So Saturnic is the attraction to androgynous aligned non-binary people, mostly used by non-binary people to describe their attraction without relying on the gender binary.
So they're attracted without basically they're attracted, but they don't give a fuck about their gender.
Right.
Okay.
And then I think they have one close to that, which is Uranic. Okay. Uranic refers to the attraction to men, masculine non-binary people, or neutral non-binary people. Can also be described as the attraction to all except women and or feminine aligned non-binary people.
Okay. That one's interesting. What the fuck? So what is encephaloromantic? Do you know about saying glow instead of LG? Glow? What the fuck is glow?
Yeah, I heard a glow.
What the fuck is glow? What, did I miss something?
NC Nano says.
Nigga, I'm glowing. What the fuck does glow mean? I'd say LGBT because it's easy to remember. I don't know what the fuck what glow is, but I like to know. Because clearly you know something that I don't.
NC Nano says. I just say Rainbow Gang. It sounds cool.
Rainbow Gang, the cool Rainbow Gang. Well, looky here. If it isn't the Alphabet Squad, now that shit Loki got me funny. Are you dark woke? What does that mean? What does dark woke mean? Except explain to me what the fuck glow means.
Oh my gosh.
NC Nano says. Dr. Umar
Oh,
said
woke
Rainbow Gang, so I decided to
Dr.
adopt
Umar
it.
said Rainbow Gang,
Nah, low-key.
so I decided to adopt it.
Low key, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever fucking homophobe people just say the Alphabet Squad, I'm not gonna lie. It's low key kind of funny. Called if it ain't the Alphabet Gang, that shit just sounds goofy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually a little bit funny.
Have you heard of biromantic?
What the fuck is bi?
Basically it's basically multiple gender romance.
Multiple romance.
NC Nano says.
What up, dark woke?
You forgot the people that Salem up.
Dark woke. The fuck? How chronically online do you have to be to fucking know this shit? Well, let's see. What's dark woke? Dark woke, also called woke 2.0, is a social media phenomenon and political messaging strategy in the United States that emerged second
Well,
inauguration
says.
Donald Trump.
Egosexuality.
The terms use advocates for a shift in progressive or woke political communication tactics, pushing for more aggressive, direct, and politically incorrect approaches in response to conservative media strategies. The term and its approach contrasts traditional communication norms in order to capture media attention related to Trump's approach. Basically, he's not giving a fuck. It's basically saying the truth and not giving a fuck. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if I'm wrong. Pushing for more aggressive, direct. I think we should be more aggressive because honestly, I'm tired of being like. I'm not gonna lie. Like on rad queer.
Yeah, rad queer.
What the fuck is a rad queer?
Moakachin says. Phrasexuality.
I gotta look all this shit up. What the fuck is rad queer? Rad queer is an abbreviation of radical queer and refers to radical ideology that supports trans identities and paraphilias. A radical ideology that supports. Okay.
The agosexuality, the one that I sent first, is a sexual orientation where individuals may experience sexual arousal or enjoy sexual fantasies, but do not desire sexual activity with others.
So basically, they like thinking it but not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yo, low key, are you pro rad queer? Low key, the rad queer flag kind of goes kind of hard. Also, you said do I support rad queers? I mean, yeah, it just says they support trans people. So yeah. Let me just show y'all this fucking flag. Yo, this flag goes hard as shit. Look at this flag, bro. This flag kind of goes hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit goes hard as fuck. What the fuck is it? Yellowstone? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean gravity knife gay? Like said like these micro queer ideologies like gravity knife gay. What the y'all just be making now y'all actually just making shit up now. Y'all just cooking up random ass shit. What the fuck is gravity knife?
So sexuality is a sexual orientation where sexual attraction is strongest toward people you don't know well and fades as emotional closeness develops.
What? So the more you know somebody, so how the fuck do you even get in a relationship? You just not ask questions about each other? You just go on a date and you're just like, oh yeah, bro. All I want to know is your name. Don't tell me nothing else. Don't tell me your name. Don't tell me your age. Don't tell me your family's name. Don't tell me nothing about. Don't even tell me what car you have. I want to know the least amount about you. Like, and then if they tell you accidentally their age, like, oh, I'm 35. You're like, God damn, you messed it up, bro. Now you're ugly. Like, what the hell?
So, allosexuality is the experience of sexual attraction towards others encompassing all sexual orientations except asexuality.
Oh, so it's cool with everything else besides asexuality.
And then they have mono, Monosexuality is the sexual or romantic attraction to only one gender or sex.
Hmm.
So another word for basically straight.
They said IW encephalosexual. Is that the other shit? You 100% enceph. Oh, let me look that shit before you start saying shit, bro. Don't call me. That sounds like a slur, bro. Let me look that up real quick.
Wait, how they pronounce it?
Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, the intellectual shit. Is that the one I just looked up? Oh, it's a encephalosexual, also known as the identity on the asexual spectrum, which one does not experience sexual attraction until intellectual bond is formed, or until one experiences mental. Okay, no. Okay, the flag is kind of, I don't know. The flag is kind of lame,
Mo
but
Kachin says.
yeah, you're right.
Encephalosexual. NC Nano says. Does it really sound like a slur? Typical encephalo behavior
encephalosexual.
doesn't sound
Okay.
like
Okay,
a slur.
is there a sexuality for being attracted to women that are lactose intolerant? Because I'm definitely that too. No reason.
Have you heard of
I'm just curious.
NC
There's autosexual.
Nano says. Daisy Fawn don't.
Bro, I'm just curious. They got a shit for everything, bro. They got a word for everything. So I'm curious if they got a specific one for niggas.
Bro, I'm going down the list, and you might be some of these. Autosexuality is a sexual orientation where a person experiences sexual attraction primarily towards
NC Nano
themselves
says.
rather than others.
And I'm curious about you
What?
being put in a cryopod for 6 months.
So basically, you're a narcissist.
So basically, you're attracted to only yourself.
Yeah. So basically, you're a narcissist. Basically, you can't jerk off
And
without looking at
then-
yourself in the mirror.
And then I think let me see. I think it was this one. Autosexuality is I think it's autoromantic, which is romantically self-attracted.
That's
So
not-
you're romantically attracted to yourself.
Yeah. So basically, narcissist.
There's sexual fluidity. That one refers to the capacity for a person's sexual attractions, identity, or behavior to change over time, reflecting flexibility rather than a fixed orientation.
Okay. So I guess they just change over time. They change their sexuality.
Mm-hmm. Right. I think so. They have a what is this? A libidotist. Yeah, libidotist. Asexual is an asexual person who does not experience sexual attraction but does have a sex drive, which is libido, meaning the way they feel arousal or desire for sexual activity such as masturbation without wanting sexual contact with others. So the term libidosis is someone who has an active sex drive regardless of orientation. Many asexual people are non-libidotist, but some do experience libido. But the libido, like attraction, which is the arousal or desire for sexual release, can occur without wanting.
Okay.
And then they have a non-libidotist asexual is someone who experiences little or no sexual attraction and also has a low or absent sex drive.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They have and then they have a sexuality just to one's saying questioning. The questioning is its own. They have sapiosexual, which is basically, I think this would be you. I think this is what you were saying. So sapiosexual is attracted to intelligence.
Oh.
Sapiosexual is a relatively new term describing a sexual attraction to intelligence and intellectual stimulation rather than primarily to physical appearance or other traits.
Nah, that's definitely me. But low key, the most attractive thing is like having a wife that's smarter than you, and like she'll just correct you and call you a fucking dumbass. That's the type of woman I need. I need the type of woman that literally will correct me and call me a fucking dumbass because I didn't know what something meant. Like that's attractive. Also, what the fuck is gender fawn? Gender fluid that never encompasses female or feminine genders. the masculine genders. What? What? Yeah, I don't understand this shit.
NC
It's too
Nano
complicated.
says, Daisy,
That's
fan,
why-
you
that's
need
why
to
we're
be
going
put in
through-
an ice capsule for
through
that
'em.
comment.
What comment?
So
what
they
comment
have-
did I make? What the fuck? What comment did I say? What's wrong with what I said?
NC Nano
To
says,
call you a dumbass,
about how you
bro.
want a woman to call you a dumbasses.
Bro,
NC Nano says,
is that not attractive?
dumbass.
Is that not attractive? Like a woman that's smarter than you, like you try to fucking explain something to her, and she's so
NC
smart that she
Nano
calls you a
says,
dumb. What do you mean, nigga? Nigga, it is attractive. What the fuck? What do you mean, nigga? It's attractive.
NC Nano
The
says,
smart part, both parts.
maybe the smart part.
I wanted to fucking call me a dumbass after I tried to explain something to her, and she's like, "You fucking dumbass. You know you got that wrong, right?" Like that's hot as fuck. Like imagine
Metalface X657 says, everyone is attracted to something in different ways.
Like-
They have panromantic.
what?
Panromantic is basically gender blind romantic attraction.
Oh, so they don't give a fuck about gender.
And then they have homosexual,
Okay.
which a lot of people homosexual
Nano
basically is like
Well, actually, I can't talk. I have said I want women
is an
to do
emerging
worse
term in
shit
the
to me, but
LG.
still
It
you
says,
need the
well,
ice
this one
capsule
I have
XD.
to look it up real quick. Hold on. So homosexual basically rejects sexuality labels.
Okay.
They have sex averse. Sex adverse is a term used to describe a person who is repulsed by or simply do not like the idea of personally engaging in sexual activity.
Oh, so they just don't fuck with sex at all.
Says, replying to
No.
Metalface X657,
They have sex favorable.
everyone is attracted
In the
to something in
context
different
of
ways.
asexual and
You're
non-romantic
attracted to
orientation,
coffee
sex
creamer.
favorable describes a person's attitude towards sexual activity, even if they do not experience
Metalface
sexual attraction.
X657
It's one of the several
says,
categories used to describe how
Bruh.
someone might approach sex in a relationship. And the definition and meaning is basically someone who is open to and willing to compromise with a sexual partner to enjoy sexual activity.
All right.
They have sex indifferent. That's an orientation. And sex
NC Nano
indifferent or
says,
sex neutral is a sex
replying to
stance
Metal
that
Face
describes an
X657,
individual who has not strong
bruh,
feelings regarding the
don't brummy,
act
you know
or
it's true.
concept of sexual interaction. The term is commonly used by asexual spectrum individuals, but is not exclusive to the community or sexuality.
Yo, so bro, so you say there's not that many,
Metal
but there's like
Face
we at least read like at least like
X657
40 different shits.
Nah,
These shits are like
They
mad
have
like intricate.
one. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, he did say that cupiosexual. He said that one earlier. They have scoliosexual. And that one is a sexual orientation characterized
NC
by the
Nano
attraction to
says,
people who are transgender
Somoka.
or non-binary.
NC Nano says, nah, I'm joking.
They have spectrosexual, which is is a sexual orientation on the multisexual spectrum in which a person experiences sexual interaction to individuals across a broad range of gender identities, but not necessarily to all. It is often described as being like attracted to many genders, but with some preferences or boundaries.
Okay, that's a little bit more specific. What the fuck is Teric? It's an orientation for non-binary individuals who are exclusively attracted to non-binary individuals. Oh, so they only like people like them. Okay. Individuals, non-binary individuals, in the matter of some of the parties. Okay, so basically like non-binary people. Why would you think I'm terraric? Why would I only be attracted to non-binary people? That's like oddly specific. Like,
Bro called you. Why would you be?
no, I'm just curious why the fuck you would think I'm terraric. Like, Wow, like that's like oddly specific. Like I'm only attracted to non-binary people. I mean, I don't really give a fuck if they're like, no man, are you like intelligence fat? What the fuck is what's that last word mean? Fashic? What the fuck does that?
Fashic.
I gotta look up these words. Using two big words, bro. Like, listen, I ain't for life. I'm not like for life.
Fashic is not a big word. It's literally 6 letters.
That don't mean it don't have like it don't sound like a crazy ass word. Like I ain't like for life, but like I don't know what that word means. I still don't know. Do you know what it means?
To be honest, that's the second time I've seen that word.
Yeah, that means it's a big word if nobody using it.
NC Nano says. Speaking of point 4 life gone have a field day when he gets in here.
Yeah, he gonna have a field day with you. Let me look this up. What does that spell it right? What does that mean? I looked it up.
NC Nano says.
Is that even a word?
Yeah, cause he loves having field days with other men. Moakachin says.
Yo, he about to time you out.
How about fab persexual?
Who?
No, I said I was gonna time out NC. Is that how? What the fuck? Fav? What the fuck?
Hypersexual. Basically, hypersexual is a sexual identity exclusive to individuals with borderline personality disorder.
Borderline personality disorder.
So, it refers to an individual whose sexual orientation is influenced by their BPD, which is basically borderline personality disorder, causing them to feel exclusively attracted to their favorite person, commonly abbreviated as FP. So, a fav-persexual individual does not feel sexual attraction towards anyone else. It can also be used alongside other sexual orientations, either by adding the additional term onto the fav per prefix, like fab per lesbian, only being sexually attracted to feminine aligned FPs, or just further specifying one sexual attraction.
Yeah, he said, "Are you intelligence? Are you intelligence fashic? Are you like intelligence fashic? Is your gender based on intelligence?" So you say, "Is my my identity based on intelligence?" No. Like I don't know what my intelligence is based. I don't know what my identity is based on. I'm just straight. I don't know what the fuck is based on. It's just based on me being straight. Like I don't fit into nothing else really. I'm just straight, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Look up this one.
Moakachin says. Varioical romantic.
Like my identity is not based on intelligence. What the fuck? Long ass word. Homo romantic is the term for someone who uses the split attraction model, whose romantic orientation, a man or man-aligned individual who is attracted to a man.
Oh wait, yeah. Are you gender fluorine?
What the?
Wait, Daisy. I don't think Daisy would be gender fluorine.
What the? What is this? Okay. Is gender fluidity based on gender floor, in which someone is only fluid between genders that are non-binary or binary women? Gender fluid individuals can experience genders that are completely unaligned. What?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe not even this.
Vario heteroromantic.
Bro, what are these long ass words, bro? Factive sexual. What the fuck? Am my sexuality based on facts? Yeah, because I'm always right. I mean, well, let me say I'm not always right, but I looked this up. It doesn't even say anything.
Moakachin says. White stripe asexual.
What is white stripe? I'm not a zebra.
He said I'm not a zebra.
Type of.
So, white stripe asexual or white stripe ace, also informally known as white stripper, is an umbrella term for individuals within the asexual community who are not necessarily asexual, Although they may or may not be, this includes individuals who are questioning, traumatized. Right, questioning or traumatized, aromantic, that wish to be included, unlabeled, fluid, or abro. Diphosexual or cyphrosexual, aerosexual. They aren't typically represented by gray or black areas, which are associated as partial and conditional or totally null.
So it's what? So it's for people who think they're asexual.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can say I'm a zebra then. Never mind. I suppose. Platinum Star Gay. Star Platinum Gay? Yeah, I love Star Platinum. That's my favorite JoJo stan. I'm definitely JoJo sexual. The anime is awesome. What the fuck is Platinum Star Gay? No. I thought that's what it meant. A gay man who has never been with a woman and was born via what? Never been inside a vagina? Someone who has never touched a vagina? Oh, damn, Star Platinum. What the fuck?
NC Nano says. Cross Worlds players are remediasexual. Moakachin says. Surreptitious sexual.
Oh, saying I touched my mom's vagina, so never mind. Oh shit, what the fuck? I thought I messed up my screen for a
Here,
second.
let me. Okay, look. So that way you know, real quick. Let me send you this link. So that way you can actually go.
Moakachin says.
Click this link and then you can put it on your stream.
One doesn't share their sexuality because it feels very emotional, personal. Oh, so they just don't share it? Okay, let me see this. Check this. Open link. Okay, you said there's not that many, but it looks like it don't look like a lot, but it is a lot. What the fuck? I need to add. Can I add my own shit? Can I log in and like add my own shit? I need to add a sexuality for being attracted to a partner that's lactose intolerant or has irritable bowel syndrome. I need to add that shit. Add my own shit. Make it like fucking lactose sexual or intolerant sexual or some shit. Add that shit in. I don't know if there's any way I could like make an account.
Metalface X657
as a proctophilia.
That's a proctophilia.
Nah, bro. It's more than that, bro. It needs to be a sexuality. It needs to be a personal sense of self, because that's a very core. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess that's close enough, though. It don't exist yet. Not until I make it exist. I'll be the author of that shit.
Moakachin says. Homoromantic heterosexual. NC Nano says.
I'm about to make that cover
Wait, you can
sex.
add our own shit. If you can, I'm about to make a new sexuality called remediasexual to refer to niggas who love doing nothing to get rewarded.
Ice Dragon, you have to put exclamation mark links. Links with an S. There you go.
Caprosexual.
No problem, Ice Dragon. But yeah, until I add my own sexuality, lactose intolerant sexual, we're gonna have to stick with our proctophilia. It's gonna have to stay with that. But thank you. We're gonna have to rock with that for now. But one day I will add it. You're gonna see lactose intolerant sexual.
Moakachin says. Swadiant sexual.
Swadiant sexual. What?
NC Nano says. Bro is an eproctophile.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Moakachin says.
What the fuck?
Typhlosexual.
Such I described as feeling attraction once attraction is suggested.
NC Nano says.
What? Suggested?
Okay, Mocha, just typing shit.
Nigga just Typhlosion? No, Typhlosex. Yeah, I love Typhlosion, bro. That's my favorite Pokemon. I'm definitely a Typhlosexual. That's my favorite Pokemon. I love Typhlosion. That's a...
NC Nano says.
No, you can.
Sexually attracted to typing.
You can't Ice Dragon. Is the stack link not there? I can check it real quick. Let me see.
Moakachin
It didn't look
says,
like except PayPal.
replying to NC Nano.
Oh.
Okay, Mocha, just typing shit. Bro,
Did it-
I'm more educated than you on this LMAO. Stay
they-
in your lane, little grasshopper.
Did it not accept PayPal? Pay.
Moakachin says,
You could try Google Pay.
T for sexual.
You could try Google Pay. They have Visa, MasterCard. I don't know what the fuck that says.
NC
You
Nano
can't you
says,
do it through
replying to Moaka-chan. Bro, I'm more
Google Pay?
educated than you on this LMAO. Stay in your lane, little grasshopper. Or just typing stuff, my man, that's all I said, no need to get angry.
I don't know why they don't support PayPal. Doesn't I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not on my phone right now. I mean, I could check. 'Cause I think I have Google Pay. That's weird. I don't know why I don't take PayPal. Loki, PayPal's some assholes though, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Moakachin says, why do you always assume I'm
I
getting
can check. I
mad?
can check real quick.
Yeah, my coworker was right on ULMAO.
Yeah, yo, iDragon about to be the first member on the no, iDragon trying to be the first. She about to make
Moakachin
history. About to be
says,
the first person on the Riot
Bisexual.
Underground supporter board. I'm about to have that on stream. Well, I can't believe she about to be for life to this shit.
NC Nano says, replying to Moaka-chan, yokai sexual, yokai watch sexual. Yo.
I'll tell you PayPal. Wait, is Google Pay just Google Wallet now? It is just Google Wallet now.
Moakachin says, replying to NC Nano, I mean, you seem pretty heated right now, but I'm not. You need to stop assuming though. It does get annoying cause that's all you do, lol. NC Nano says, bro almost made me jump up and get my yokai watch cartridge.
This nigga playing Yokai Watch?
Yeah, this is Defa Kid. NC Nano says, replying to Moaka-chan, NC Nano, but I'm not. You need to stop assuming though. It does get annoying cause that's all you do, lol. You do this all the time, I'm just
you don't take
copying you.
PayPal,
I'm
I
sorry
guess.
if I'm offending you on this fine evening. Moakachin says, he got a yokai watch. NC Nano says,
I haven't played Yokai
I
Watch.
played yokai watch as a prepubescent kid, yes. NC Nano says, I gotta find my cartridge again.
Yeah, Visa, Honors Club, J1. What the fuck are these?
Moakachin
J1.
says, replying to NC Nano, you do this all the time, I'm just copying you, I'm sorry if I'm offending you on this fine evening. I don't assume I put the facts in, but you rage bait me more than I do, ULMAO.
I'll do it later. All right.
NC Nano says, replying to Moaka-chan,
iDragon, just make
NC
sure
Nano, I don't assume I put the facts in.
if you
but
do it later.
rage bait me more than I do, ULMAO.
If you do it later, iDragon,
Nah,
make sure you
I'm
tell me
only
so I can
doing
add
this
your
'cause
name.
You do it to me first.
I can add your name to the banner. I don't want to forget to add your name.
Moakachin says, Clippia sexual.
Speaking of the before I get back to the fucking whatever the fuck Mocha's whatever this long ass word is, next-
Moakachin says,
the next
replying to NC Nano, nah. I'm only doing this cause you do it to me first, but I didn't. I'm just following orders from For Life.
the next Riot Underground exclusive shit is gonna be it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be before the 15th, I think. I don't know. We might watch fucking the fucking I don't know.
Some
I don't-
backyardigans.
Well, I don't know. We could, but whatchamacallit, I might watch the fucking the backroom movie on the next one. 'cause I haven't seen it. So whenever that is, probably within the next week or two, I might watch the Backrooms or some other shit. Last time I watched Dragon Ball.
NC Nano says. Replying to Moeka-chan, NC Nano but I didn't, I'm just following orders from 4Live. Yeah, cause you two are in a zesty relationship, y'all love to troll me all day. Anyway, what are we playing today on this
NC, we're
fine
not playing
Tuesday
anything
night?
right now. We're not playing anything today.
Moeka-chan says.
We're just talking and chilling.
Homosexual heteroromantic.
Yeah.
Metalface X657 says. LMAO.
I'm looking for this word. What the fuck?
Which one?
The cliposexual shit.
Oh, cliposexual. It is 1, 2, 3.
I think I found it.
Yeah,
When one
it's
sexual
right
orientation
under-
feels blurred. One may have a vague idea of what says sexuality is, but they're unable to grasp it. Oh, so basically they don't know. Okay. It basically means you just don't know.
This is probably gonna be NC.
Moeka-chan says.
What
Mafuan is sexual.
Mafunic? What the fuck? NC's Mafunic?
NC Nano says. Oh
I don't
god.
know.
NC Nano says. This is some rage bait.
I keep forgetting the O.
Or maybe he's It's in the link that I sent you.
NC
Yeah,
Nano
Mafunic
says.
sexual is an M
Daisy
spec.
Vaughn, it's some troll shit. He gon' say I like men of a certain stature.
I didn't
NC
that means
Nano
attraction
says.
most androgynous genders.
Typical Mocha, I already know
Also
it's some
subject
stupid
feminine.
shit.
Low key, I don't know. I don't know if I like androgynous people and like, or at least I'm attracted to androgynous people in real life. In anime, I like androgynous people. Like, what's that bitch's name from fucking Soul Eater? What's that purple hair?
Eat while y'all discuss.
What that purple hair bitch? I don't know if y'all see Soul Eater. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Soul Eater. Let me look it up. What's that purple bitch's name? Purple hair bitch. Not fucking not the cat bitch. Let me see. Oh, it's fucking Krona. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. Do they even say if she's a fucking boy or a girl? Like what the fuck? I don't know what the hell he is. Like, bro just exists.
Metalface X657 says. Oh, this character.
Yeah, fucking Krona. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know if they ever say what Krona is even supposed to be. Like, what, non-binary? I say they never say what Krona's supposed to be.
Metalface X657 says.
It's still a mystery.
It's still a mystery.
This dude, this bro. See, no, let me not do that. I was about to say, does bro have a dick or a vagina? I don't even know if he has either or. Well, technically, wasn't he an experiment? Didn't Medusa make him like an experiment or something? So honestly, I don't know. He probably don't have nothing down there. He probably don't got nothing down there. It's probably just fucking just flat, like just nothing.
Oh wait, you know what NC is? I think NC is finsexual.
Well, that's what you said before, the finsexual.
Yeah,
What was that one again?
that's the one that we said that Corey likes mainly who is only attracted to feminine women.
Oh, he was like
NC Nano
he's like
says.
feminine anything.
Mocha, shut up.
Uh-huh.
NC Nano says. Shut up.
Yeah, because NC's always saying that he's masculine, right? And that he doesn't want anybody masculine, so he's finsexual. He likes anybody that's feminine.
Is that true?
NC Nano
I
says.
told you Mo was gonna say some
I
retarded fuck
told you
shit.
Mocha was gonna say some retarded fuck shit.
Well,
NC Nano says.
Yeah, I'm the rage baiter.
You are
And I'm the rage baiter.
hey, you started it, not me. Ever since you came here, you rage baited me first. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let me end this shit here. Holy fuck! If you enjoyed fucking learning about fucking 13 billion sexualities and preferences, and learning fucking big ass fucking words and shit, you can leave a
Consider
like.
subscribing.
Yeah, you can leave a like when I'm listening on YouTube. You can leave a like, you subscribe. Also, check out the links because I'll probably also post this on Odyssey. You can like it on Odyssey and follow me there too. Hopefully, y'all have a happy Pride Month. Have a happy Men's Mental Health Month. Again, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of negativity. There's gonna be a lot of bullshit throughout this month. So just ignore it. Focus on yourself. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Don't let other motherfuckers who are miserable as fuck try to tell you not to be yourself. Try to keep you from being the truest self you can be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always gonna have haters. Be yourself. And enjoy the month. And I don't know. Fuck transphobes, fuck homophobes. I love all the queer, trans, gay homies. Y'all awesome. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful month.
And all the ones that we don't understand.
Yeah, all the long ass words I don't understand either. Y'all so cool as fuck. I just don't understand it, but I'll learn. I'll learn eventually.
But we finally figured out what Daisy is. What kind of sexual thing he is.
Yeah, I already forgot what the fuck it was called. But anyways,
yeah, scapiosexual.
What, sapiosexual? That's what it's called?
Sapiosexual, yeah.
Alright, anyway, yeah, I think I'm a fucking asexual, sapiosexual, whatever the fuck it's called. Hope y'all enjoy your month, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.